Yo, yo, yo. We back. Alright. Let's make sure audio is good and everything. Alright. Alright. We should be good. We'll wait for everybody to get in here. So really just looking at let's just go into recruiting while we wait. We pretty much have signed everybody we've wanted to sign so far. We've signed 20 guys. Yes, sir. We back. We've signed 22 guys so far. So, looking pretty good right now, class-wise. Still could get Luck, who is close to committing. And still could get Northrop, which would give us, what is that, 24 guys if we land both of them. And then we still got some portal room as well. Most of these guys will redshirt, honestly. We got a pretty young team, pretty young core. And it's kind of getting to that point now where we can kind of look forward to next year a little bit. As far as like recruiting wise, I don't think there's anybody else out there that we could look at potentially a tight end. We can look at a tight end here late. A guy like Kerry DeBose, because we didn't get the tight end we wanted. If Kerry DeBose is a player, 86 speed's not bad. I don't know what his caps look like. We don't really need a tight end this year, unless he's just like a freak, like what's his name? Bruce Lloyd. See, but we couldn't get. Let's just look at tight ends just in general. I mean, Dallas Warmack could end up being pretty solid. He's the number 13 tight end in the country. We wanted a vertical threat, but I don't think we can get one this year. We'll probably have to look next year. Now, Ryder's pretty solid, but I mean, Ryder, Carruthers, some of those guys. Yeah, my bad. So you said what about the NIU Dynasty? I was doing good in NIU Dynasty, then loading screen glitches. Now, oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's so crazy. Um, I don't really know what we want to. Now, Demetrius Presley. Let's look at these guys. Let's look at Tyler Wiggins and Presley. They're ginormous. With that running back, dude, that running back is good. That's why I kind of thought, like, because I was thinking, like, the next dynasty we do, we may go there. Because he's good. Now, you only got him for a year, but he's freaking good. Like, and you got him and that quarterback, Macon. Did you see that quarterback I was telling you about, Couch? Macon? He's pretty tough. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he's pretty tough. Yeah, dude. The quarterback is gonna be, he's gonna be good, for real. Oh, so they might go in there. are doing Louisiana. I don't know yet. Maybe do team builder. I don't know. Well, definitely. I'll figure it out. It'll be a surprise for sure. But y'all get to learn all the players because you know I'm gonna edit them for sure. So Presley, don't get to see his speed, but him being 6'5", what's CP Academy? What is that? Um, so Demetrius Presley, 6'5", 250 out of Tennessee. Tyler Wiggins, 6'5", 245 out of New York. 86 speed. He looks pretty tough. We're going to offer both of these guys because they don't have offers. And then we're just going to go ahead and send the house. We'll go ahead and max them out because we got points to give here. Yeah, Georgia Tech has a tough schedule. I mean, the ACC is kind of weak, but they got to play Georgia. But they got a good roster though. Haynes King and Eric Singleton Jr. and all them guys, they're pretty good. But we've ended up signing a pretty good class. 12 4-stars, 9 5-stars. It's been pretty good. We definitely have a very, very good base of talent, especially on the back end. We did sign 2 quarterbacks this year. Isaiah Sneed also committed with Emmanuel Gaskin. So we did bring in 2 quarterbacks. Cam Colley is going to be really good straight out the gate. We signed some more receivers just to kind of help us with depth in the future. We got Warmack. We want to go ahead and try to get some of these other guys. Now, Warmack may end up turning into a pretty surefire tight end. And helping us block is really good too. 3 5-star tackles committed. No guards, no centers, no defensive ends. We signed 2 5-star defensive tackles and a 4-star defensive tackle. 2 4-star outside linebackers. 1 pass coverage. 1 pass coverage. One rusher. And then we signed a field general, Tavares. What does Tavares do? 84 speed, so he's balanced. The field general archetype's balanced. Garrison Richard, a run stopper. Doesn't have a lot of speed. Could potentially be a defensive end or a rush guy. Childress and Sampson, the 2. Sampson and Childress. The number 1 and number 3 corner in the country. Both commit. A lot of speed out of both of them. Good man coverage and good zone. Or they actually are very similar. They both have good zone coverage. And then Isaiah Northrup, who is he's a man-to-man guy. But he's going to be a redshirt guy. He's going to be a guy we're going to develop. We signed 3 safeties, Willingham, Clayton Zenner, who's the number 1 safety in the country, 5-star, 2 4-stars here. Probably going to get Jamie Luck as well, who's probably going to play linebacker. So, yeah. But we signed a pretty good class. Next year is going to have to be our D-line class, where we're going to have to load up on D-linemen. Because looking at our roster, I just kind of want to do this before we move. We'll also look at it again. We're losing Lyler. Yeah. We're gonna do playoffs, conference championship, everything tonight. Because pretty much, I mean, I'm off tomorrow because it's MLK Day, so I'll be off tomorrow. So I mean, we can go as long as we need to tonight. And then we'll have another stream tomorrow as well. We lose Woodland this year. So, I mean, getting the 2 corners was big because next year we're going to lose a lot. We don't lose a safety. Lovett, we may move Lovett. I don't know where we're going to put him. It's getting to the point now to where we're getting a lot of talent, and I don't know what we're going to do with some of these guys. I don't know that Raheem Pike even makes it next year, depending on how he develops. I don't know that he has caps. If he doesn't have caps, he does have caps. He's got star development too. Yeah, he'll stay. I don't know that Austin Creek makes it unless he's just really improves in the off season. I don't know that he makes it, and I was expecting him to be pretty solid. But these guys are going to have to develop. I don't know. Some of these corners might not make it. Like Mans, I don't know that we keep Mans. He's going to be a junior next year, and those freshmen are probably going to pass him up. If Carlos Johnson, I'm not ever going to cut a corner that's over 6'1". Like 6'1" and above, you're not getting cut. We'll probably never cut Phil Mixon because he literally kept us undefeated with a blocked field goal. We lose all three of our linebackers, all three of our starting backers. What joke? I have no idea what you're talking about, Couch. Now, I don't know that Ojulari makes the team next year. Jeremiah Clark will step into that role, probably pretty nice there. Backers, we got to figure it out. Rashad Irving, we need him to develop. He could end up being really, really good. Or one of these guys are going to move to the middle. I don't know. We're going to have a lot of speed at linebacker. We need guys that can cover. And run at linebacker. That's what we've had since we've been here. MJ Johnson was that guy this year. Kalaj Cobbins, Eigner, all these guys can run. Absolutely run. And they get to the football fast. They make plays in the passing game. Our backers have been all over the place all year. We did sign defensive tackles. We just signed a ton of ends in the last two classes. And we don't lose anybody this year except for Relaford. So Bagent's going to probably move over to left end and battle it out with Holdman and Giuliano. But one of those guys will transfer because I'm not going to have three seniors in one spot and when they could play somewhere else. Or maybe both of them. They may both transfer. And then we'll just move some freshmen around. That's probably what's going to happen. Offensive line wise, we get everybody back. We lose Carly Sr. or Carly Jr. We lose Ethan Callaway, and we lose Ori Williams. So we're going to have to replace those guys. We got some freshmen in place that could switch around. And then receiver, we replace pretty much our top three. At receiver, we got to find a guy that can return kicks. It's probably going to be James Davis. Would like to see Yazzie develop well in the offseason. He's pretty. I mean, Yazzie's been good this year, though. Running back's got to shake out. I think Gentry will be able to lead the way there. Connors, we're fine at quarterback. I don't really worry about our skill positions on offense. Now, getting Connors back. Now that's a storyline that I had forgot about. We're gonna play. Carey is gonna be the starting quarterback for this game, and then the first playoff game that we'll play in. Now, the offense does change a little bit. We do got to do that. The offense changes a touch when he's in. We can't run as much quarterback run as we would want to because we lose the size. that Connors has and the ability for him to take hits and stuff. Now, I'm comfortable with the Devion Carey in there, and he'll be able to run around, make some plays, make some throws. He's got a good arm. Like, he's going to be fine. I just don't know. Want me to pick a number between 1 and 29? 27. I don't know what we're going to look like going into it. Now, Auburn, what happened for them to even get here? Who did they beat? First of all, let's go over our schedule. Or we'll go over Auburn's first. All right. So they lost to UCLA. They beat Florida State. They beat Middle Tennessee. They beat FCS. They beat Vandy. They beat Texas A&M. They beat Oklahoma. They beat Missouri. They beat Kentucky. Lost to Georgia. Turn around, lost to Arkansas. Beat Alabama, which is what got them into the conference championship to play us. So there's that, and it's a lot easier for me to just go into team schedule instead of backing all the way out. Or cycling through the names. So we come out, we throttle Florida State, beat FCS, beat Monroe, have a very close game with Ole Miss, which was the closest except for the Oklahoma game. Them and Oklahoma was 3-point wins. Turn around, pop Vandy. Then we thumped Tulane. We played Florida on the road, which was a national game, and we won that by 7. Then we played Arkansas on the road, beat them pretty solid. Go to overtime with Oklahoma, beat them by 3. Beat South Carolina. A little bit of a comeback win there. We come back, beat Alabama in the last 2 minutes, and then we beat Texas A&M in overtime by 2. So we have survived, and we've also blew teams out. Now, with that being said, this Auburn game, this will be the 7th rival we've played this year. So, I mean, overall, like, tough schedule. I mean, it's a very tough schedule. We're going all gold for this game. So a gold out. Incoming in Atlanta in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We played for it last year. We played Georgia. We lost. So we got to win this time. Got to win this time. Devion Carey has to protect the football. Has to protect the football and has to make smart decisions. The running backs are going to have to help him. Receivers are going to have to help him. We got to protect him. But he's got to play. He's got to play well. Got to play well. We can't let them not. If they beat us, then we're not going to get an automatic bid. We want an automatic bid because we need an extra week for Connors to get healthy. And he'll be able to play in a couple weeks. So here we go. In year 2 at LSU, we're trying to win our first conference championship. Maybe the first one ever that we've won. Here's Devion Carey. He's coming out first. Now he came in the Texas A&M game and led us to a victory. We've got to play well around him, though. Gentry. One pistol bunch here. Can Devion get this third down and 7? He hadn't played a whole lot. Just gets hit. We gotta punt it away. Auburn's got really athletic players on defense. Really athletic players. We gotta get down the field. Why wouldn't you let it roll? So here we go. We played against this guy before, the quarterback. I cannot remember what his name is. Trayvon Fort. Played against him before. They don't have just electric players. Oh, breaks a tackle. Their running back's pretty electric. Not Mike Brewer, the other guy. Cameron, number 24. Now, he's pretty solid. They don't really have like crazy receivers. He sacked Franklin Agner. The Heisman hopeful. We go 3rd and 7. We're cover 4 here. Oh, and it's great coverage there by Kalaj Cobbins. Roland was over the top. Michael Turner Jr. back to return. Breaks the tackle. Good return. Now we got to use Devion's legs as well. He's already yellow. That's not good. He's getting lit up. Why would he not get it out of his hand quicker than that? You see it, throw it. Carey getting away. Can't get away. Boys, he might be in trouble without Connors. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for.
Oh.
So here comes the first
Carson back. Or Nussmeyer.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh, Dalvin could have undercut that. He just didn't. Play was there to be made. Here we go. Oh, and I thought Roland was going to catch it off the tip. He's making some risky throws. He's going to run it. Nothing doing. Mike Brewer taken down. They're going field goal. They're going to kick. They're going to try to kick it. He's missing it. And they are loading the box up. Going to make Carey beat him. He will. Good throw there to Bobby Yazzie. Devion Carey hits him. He's going to have to make throws for us to win this game. James Gentry, he's had a really good last couple of weeks. He's been really, really good. Caden Williams in there now, 2 tight set. Caden Williams. All right, we're going 2 tights, or 1 tight end, 2 backs, 12 personnel here. Handoff, Caden Williams, first down. The Liberty transfer gets the first down. Devion Carey. Got to get away from the rush. Devion Carey. Good run there. It's 9. Motion rudder here. Caden Williams. It's Carson Beck, Fizzy. That's who you're talking about. It's Carson Beck. Anthony Parker, the freshman. Powers forward. Can't get in. Gonna hand it to him again. Parker, dive, touchdown. And we are on the board first. All of our backs is going to have to make plays. Every single one of them. All of them. They all have to make plays. They're all going to get carries. They're going to have to make plays because I don't really trust. I trust Carey, but not like I do Connors. What do we call timeout? What just happened? I don't trust Carey like I trust Connors. Not having Connors is a big storyline going into this one. It'll be a storyline going into the rest of them too.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflated. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. The guys up front line up. It's first down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left.
Roland Montgomery, oh, just couldn't get over there.
Brought down after a big gain. Lose the ball all the way to the plus 48. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Got to make a tackle. Good tackle there by Kalaj Cobbins. Alex Foster, the defensive tackle, making a play there.
So the offense getting set. This is not going to want to play against this defense. Third and long.
Throw it to the back. Mike Brewer, Roland Montgomery's there along with Jonathan Blau. We get a stop. They're going to kick a field goal.
And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem up into the net from 50 plus.
He banged it.
3 in that drive. The kickoff team is out.
Here we go. James Davis back deep to receive. Davis had a little bit of a crease. No, we're not doing anything like that. It'll be something realistic.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Here's the second down play.
Gentry, I mean, dude, this number 13 has just killed us. Not the Pandas.
A long way to go for the first down, but needed this crucial conversion right now.
Here we go, Carey drops, Devion running it. We know he can run. He can run, he can make plays. You have to use his legs. Get him some quick throws. Not the cockatoo. No. Good throw, Billiot, good catch. Hand off to Caden Williams. He gets the first down. Going play action here. Get it to Jelani Watkins. What a throw. Davion Carey. We've looked really, really good here so far. Caden Williams, Javonte Waller. The defensive lineman.
guy calling plays at second man, that's a
Carey getting hit.
Now he's got to be thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
All of our backs are valuable here.
Now it's 3rd and short.
And we're in 4-down territory. Parker, good run. That makes me think that we can come back and run that again. We'll snap it quick. We didn't block. Didn't block the defensive tackle. He's standing up in his stance, and we don't block it. It's an easy wash. You can easily wash him out of there. Alex Foster, the big D tackle. Another tackle for a loss from him. He's been a highly impactful transfer for us. Oh, and a big run, Mike Brewer. Don't set the edge there. Cahill gets too far inside. Trayvon Fort. Gonna throw it. Oh, and broke up by P.J. Woodland. Great play there. Marius Lovett in there now at safety. He sacked Russ Cahill. Got him.
LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here.
He sacked again. Franklin Ogner, the Heisman hopeful. He's got 2 sacks in this one. Michael Turner Jr. Here we go, Michael Turner Jr. The all yellow is tough. It's tough. All right, we're going to run power read with Carey. He's shorter, but they weigh about the same. Him and Connors do. Carey, Devion Carey. It's a decent game. Try to throw the swing route out here to Caden Williams. We don't block anybody. Good move. Caden Williams, the senior. Liberty transfer, making a move in space. He's been good. He's been impactful this year. Hand off to him. Just not getting any movement up front. Like one play we do, one play we don't. Very iffy. Dontrell Boone.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go. We're going to run the buck sweep play. James Gentry, big run. The run game is very valuable today with a backup quarterback. Run it with James Gentry again. He fumbled it. He was down, though. He was down. He was down. Let's be real here. He was down. Not instant replay. Wanted to challenge the play. Oh. Let's be real. He was down. He was down. He was down. Yes. Thank you. We'll get the ball back.
Using that challenge,
yeah, appreciate you.
Head coach, as the officials
all right.
overturn the previous ruling on the field.
Here we go.
Second down play coming up.
We'll give it to Gentry again.
We're going to run it.
James Gentry running downhill. Gets it to 3rd and 1. We'll motion him out. Throwing it here on 3rd and short. Got it underneath Bobby Yazzie. Yazzie's going to be, he's probably going to be the guy next year. He's going to be the guy that's played the most. Throw it out. Jelani Watkins gets lit up. Kofi Nijman. Second and 11. Rips it. Oh, Jelani dropped it. Here we go, 3rd and 11. Davion Carey gonna run it. Get out of the way, Gentry. We're gonna kick the field goal here. Burrell knocks it through. Good kick. Here we go. Down the field. I don't think Auburn can move the football on us. I really don't. They've yet to prove that they can.
Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll run it to the left.
Good tackle there, Russ Cahill. Jonathan Blau was there as well.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
They run it with the quarterback, Trayvon Fort, tackled by Roland Montgomery.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself.
Oh, and they beat us deep. Brewer, Mike Brewer in the end zone. They just, Roland got too far down. If he could have dropped a little more, he would have had an interception. But he just came too far down and played too shallow. Nevada is playing Utah State for the conference championship. Nevada's ranked number 13 in the country. So potentially we could play the team that gave us our first job in the playoffs if they make it. Get it out, Bobby Yazzie. Oh, we just didn't have time. Yazzie was running wide open. I mean, dude, can we block somebody? Please? Dear gosh. Good tackle. Is that Raheem Pike? Alright, here we go. Gotta have a stop.
Here comes a handoff.
Oh, Kalash Cobbins makes the tackle. Mike Brewer has a touchdown catch in this one. Really hadn't even seen the other guy, the other running back. The guy that's so good. Good tackle there, P.J. Woodland. Get only a yard there.
To see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that.
Brewer, another great catch. Trayvon Fort looking for his running back.
Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
They're going to run it. That gets the carry. He's tackled.
Tackle there, M.J. Johnson, P.J. Woodland, Greg Cameron.
The back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line.
Incomplete pass. Trying to go to the slot receiver. They go to the drag from the tight end. He gets in. Touchdown. It's the lack of protection up front for Devion. That A couple of guys running wide open. Our guys getting beat. Michael Turner Jr.
When the defense is so condensed. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run?
Devion Carey. Good run.
Shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
He's got to be big. Got to make plays.
And he drops back in the gun.
Hits Jelani Watkins. Gets an 8-yard gain. Going no huddle here. Going the same play. Rips it. Michael Turner breaks a tackle. Michael Turner down the hashes and in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Michael Turner Jr. He's very explosive. Very explosive. He gets the ball in his hands, man. He is something else. Whether it's returning it, catching jet passes, doesn't matter. He is elite athlete, man. He may have a chance in the NFL just from being that kind of an athlete. He's got a ton of speed. Quick. Just very, very good. Though Austin Creek got to make a tackle. He can't. Jimmy Baggett. Oh, and Cameron breaks loose. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. Greg Cameron, sophomore running back out of Florida. Oh, they throw to the tight end. What are they calling right there? Are they calling late hit? Are we serious? No way. Are we serious? Yeah, that was stop right here. Drop. He's looking, nothing doing. He's going to throw it away. All right, here we go. Montgomery, make a tackle. Come on, Creek. Got to make a tackle right there. I might put Demarius in that the backup strong safety, honestly. Might be what we do. Arizona's good, dude. They have Noah Favita. He's like one of the best quarterbacks in the country. He's very, very good. So I don't know what we're gonna do at safety next year. I don't know that Creek's good enough to play. He's playing now, but he's like, I don't know. He's not making plays when the plays are there to be made. Going to Jelani, can't get it to him. Jason Owen. 2 minutes, 49 seconds. We're down here. We just can't block. We just cannot block. For whatever reason, we just can't block. And it's just ridiculous.
Chris, think about
I don't understand.
Years since you and I have been doing college football. We're way back to guys that
Good post here.
Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy
He didn't run the right route.
Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate.
James Davis, the freshman. Freshman to freshman. Hitting Davis again. James Davis cuts back. James Davis. Big catch and run. Gary's got 200 yards already in the first half. Gary's throwing it well for sure.
Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a shot.
Michael Turner Jr. in the end zone again. Touchdown LSU. Michael Turner Jr., probably returner of the year, gets another touchdown catch here in the SEC championship. He's definitely running his stock up for the NFL. If somebody will take a chance on him, they're going to get a player for sure. I mean, an absolute player. If somebody's willing to get him. Oh. All right, here we go. And it's knocked down. Good play there.
This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Throws underneath. Lyler makes the tackle. Here we go. Oh, and trying to go down to the back, but he's getting hit. So we've got pressure too. Here we go. Let's go.
A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to
Picked off MJ Johnson. The pressure finally gets to Trevon Fort. And that mental pressure of, hey, I got to get rid of it. I got to get rid of it. I got to get rid of it. He gets rid of it at the wrong time, and MJ Johnson, the transfer linebacker, gets the pick. Hand off James Gentry. We don't block the backside defensive tackle. I don't understand that. Or defensive end or whatever he's playing. I don't know how we don't block that. Attaboy, the big tight end. They can't catch him. The fastest tight end in the country busts loose in the SEC championship game. And it's 6 on the board for LSU. Ezekiel Attaboy. What's up, Cohen? Some big shots down the field thrown by Kerry. Kerry's been really, really good. Kerry's actually surprised me. He looks crazy. Like, he doesn't miss. He has time, he doesn't miss. He's fumbled it. Russ Cahill picks it up, and we're going to have it on the 16-yard line. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Motion, Yazzie. Gonna give it to James Gentry. Gentry up the middle, and he's in. Touchdown, LSU. James Gentry. He's came on these last couple of weeks. He's been really, really good.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing.
He's been really good. Offense looking electric here in this SEC championship game. 38 points on the board. And the positions around Kerry have played very, very well. Kerry looks good, though. And Kerry's redshirt next year. We're going to get him back for his senior year. As long as Connors is here, he's going to be the guy. Like, he just is. He's just electric.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Going deep. Knock down Jonathan Blau. What a play.
Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we go. 55 seconds left in the half. They give it off to Mike Brewer. He gets a stiff arm on MJ Johnson, but it's not enough. So the clock runs down. We may have a shot to throw a deep ball. Maybe. Unless Michael Turner can do something here. Michael Turner Jr. Can he do it? Michael Turner Jr. What a run. That was a run back right there. We got a chance here. You know what? You know what we're about to do? Put Michael Turner here. We're running a jet touch pass.
It's like the final play of the half coming up.
Motion him, let him roll.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep.
Uh-oh.
And they get him down what will be the final play of this first.
Sorry.
And that will do it.
Sorry. 38-24, up by 2 scores. Going into halftime, Carey has absolutely dominated. Absolutely dominated in the first half. Carey has just killed them down the field. We've ran it okay as well, but we have destroyed them throwing it down the field. Carey's looked really, really good throwing the football. He's worked good in the pocket. Michael Turner has been a dominant presence, both catching it, returns, doesn't matter. He's been really good.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown.
So here we go. Get it down the field.
So no
Antonio Jordan takes a knee. Defense has been pretty good. Defense has played pretty decent. We've allowed some chunk plays. That's about it. Oh, well, there you go. Right when I give him a compliment. Roland's playing too shallow. He's got to drop a little more. I know he's trying to bait him up. He's a ball hawk, but they're just hitting us with that. Hitting us with it, hitting us with it, hitting us with it. They hit us on post repeatedly.
Think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards.
James Davis! Oh, Davis! Oh, he was close to breaking that. Very close to breaking.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking for some space.
Caden Williams gets 2.
Nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's like what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle.
All right, here we go.
Line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's
Carey,
sound.
good run. Devion Carey.
They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for first.
Gotta keep it going.
This offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback...
Trying to get it to Bobby Yazzie, and it's a mistake. Picked off. He may go. If Carey can't get him, he can, and they're going to tie it up. Lionel Bourne. Oh, and now it changes. Definitely changes things now. 14-0 from Auburn, coming out, firing, making plays defensively. Here we go. Michael Turner Jr. got a chance to make another play here. Can't, barely gets it back to the 15. Probably need to run it a little bit here. Carey, bad throw there. James Gentry, good run. He's been solid here today.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Defense is coming.
Rips it out. James Gentry
This one caught.
gets the first down.
Completion good enough for first down yardage. They'll run this play from the pistol formation.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Gets it out. Michael Turner, who's been a game breaker today, gets a big gain. First down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And you talk about LSU and you talk about the history. It's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019.
TJ Lindsey's hurt.
As long as I have, you know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game.
Michael Turner, tough catch there.
From this team, good completion. Now can you
I mean, honestly, okay, we're talking about Nebraska. All right. Nebraska probably has a top 10 coach in the country right now. They go cover 2, and that should have been picked. But Nebraska, they really, like next year, they're going to be good. Like, as much as Dylan acts like Mahomes, which is kind of crazy, they're still like going to be good. We just turned it over on downs. But as long as they keep Matt Rule, they're going to be good. Oh, and Greg Cameron. No, Nebraska, they could very easily go 11-1 next year. Now, they just lost one of their best young pass rushers. Prince Will Umanmielen, he's at Ole Miss now. Because his brother probably just turned himself into a first-round pick there. Did not make a man here reference. Talking about Mahomes. Couch, do you need to be put in timeout? Didn't get it. They're going to have to punt. Defense holds.
Close to the line of scrimmage.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. And we get something going here. They'll run it to the right side.
James Gentry.
Picks up 2.
And they are laying licks.
The defense coordinator this week telling us about and not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Get it underneath Jelani Watkins. Our top receiver in that slot spot. He's been good all year. Carey. Good run. We go 2nd down. Adebawore called it. 1st down. Devion Carey with another completion. He's closing in on 400 yards. Like halfway through the 3rd quarter. Gentry, good run. Gets 55. He's got 55 yards now. Carey getting away, trying to slide, can't, it's hit. We look good running the football this drive. Carey looks really good, really comfortable. Hand off, James Gentry, cut back. Gentry. Here we go, 2nd down. Pulls it, Carey, dive, touchdown LSU. Devion Carey. Really, some brilliant plays made there from Devion Carey. He hasn't played a whole lot, but he looks really, really good. It was close between him and Connors. Connors just has that size, the big arm, has a little more speed, he's strong, he's fast, he can do everything. Now, we do have a decision to make. All right, chat. So we got a decision to make. Y'all got to if Carey continues to play like this, do we interrupt the momentum with Carey to put Connors back in, or do we just roll with Carey? I think we're going to put Connors back in, but you never. I mean, yeah, Connors is a freshman too. He's put up like Heisman level numbers. I'm thinking Connors because our offense, we can do a lot more with Connors. We can run quarterback power. We can run quarterback zone. We can run things like that. Carey, I just worry about him. He's not 6'5", 225. He's 5'11", 222. So, a little different deal.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Try to go to the tight end. It's knocked down. MJ Johnson. Good play there.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him, makes a heck of a play.
This time a completion. That game will pick up a first down and move the football to 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
All right, they go power read. They hand it off. Alex Foster tracking him down. And they're trying to match us here. I don't think their defense can stop us. I think ours can stop them. Demarius Lovett can't make the play, but Kalash Cobbins is there.
So that was third and short with 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt.
They throw hitch.
Finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they pick up the first out of the 23.
All right, let's see here. Going cover one here, doubling the wide receiver. Oh, and they try to throw it. Jonathan Blau there on the coverage. They have not went to Jonathan Blau a lot at all. They have not thrown it over there really.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
Throws it away. 3rd down and 10. Here we go. Mainly stay with our base set pretty much the whole game.
Looking to throw again.
They throw it across the middle. Backer's nowhere to be found. Cobbins was there. He just wasn't looking.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Has to throw it away. Pressure getting to him a little bit. We haven't really blitzed a whole lot either. Alex Foster with a great TFL there. Here we go in the red zone. Need a stop here. Got to get 8 yards to get in the end zone. He's going to try to run. He slides down. They're going to have to kick a field goal. They make it. But we still have the lead. At 41-45, we'll get the ball back. Need to go score here. Keep the pressure on their offense. He's going to make a mistake. Michael Turner Jr. I haven't ran Tolbert a lot this game, so he's fresh. Need to use him here. Curtis Tolbert, oh, if he could just bounce it just a little bit. Might would have had something right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. the running back with the ball. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
All right, we're going 3 tight, same formation.
I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play.
McKeithen, the tight end, trying to get the first down. He can't.
And defend a running game. That's exactly what
I'm going to let the clock run here
Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt.
before we kick this down the field. McAdley, good kick, keeping it away from him. Way to flip the field there.
Out of bounds. And now the first play of the
All right, here we go.
38.
We mainly run cover 3 pretty much the whole game. They're not getting guys up on linebackers. They're having to double Alex Foster in the middle. They're just not able to get up to our backers, and they're just able to roam free and make plays. They do there, but Alex Foster doesn't get doubled and makes the play. He's been dominant. He's been dominant. He was hurt for a couple weeks, though. He's been dominant since he's been back. I mean, he's really been a force in the middle pretty much all year. All right, here we go. 1 quarter away from winning our first conference title. Thought we would run away with it. Josh Isaacs beats Woodland, the freshman.
I'm not sure if they're overconfident or they just fell asleep a little bit, but whatever the case, they better wake up because now they're facing a
Throw underneath to Antonio. He scores.
Oh, this is why they love this guy so much. Is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback.
And they will go up by 3 with the field goal.
And he can do
So with 7:44 left, they take the lead back. First lead they've had since the first quarter. James Davis, the freshman. We've got to run the football some. Not a whole bunch, but we need to run it some.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Trying to find room.
Got a block, Ori Williams.
Stop him behind the line for a loss of
You want to go kill a DB? How about kill the defensive end?
shows some quickness work getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds them.
Caden Williams.
This guy's a complete
Good
package.
run.
Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Going deep choice here. Got Yazzie underneath. Attaboy on a dig and choice routes on the outside. Here we go.
We're going to throw for the first down. The pass
Oh, it's bad ball.
fired into a tight window and picked off.
Kerry just threw a bad ball. Mistake. It's not what we needed.
Defensive coordinator gotta love this starting field position.
Not what we needed there. They're going to run it. Greg Cameron. Roland Montgomery's there. He only gets 4.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance
Go. We got to heat him up a little bit. Send a little bit of pressure. Mix up the look. Good tackle there, Gabriel Relaford,
Loss of 1.
the senior defensive lineman.
chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating.
He sacked Franklin Agner, another senior. He's got 4 sacks here today. We got a chance to stop him here completely. Hold him to a field goal. Will he make it? He does. So now they're up by 6.
The days when a kick from 50 plus was a major accomplishment. Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
James Davis is going to leave that one in the end zone. 51-45. Haven't had many shootouts this year.
LSU offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this.
And hand it to Gentry. We don't get a kick from our guard. I mean, dude, come on. Can y'all just not block Jamonte Waller? Come on, man.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Atabawore, big catch from the big tight end. Ezekiel Atabawore.
First and 10 play coming up. He decides to
Davion Carey. Don't block anybody, Ori Williams, I guess. My gosh.
Making a nice play. Let's face it, his quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tack one for loss.
Block, please.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing.
Don't understand. We just can't block.
Over his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Davion Carey gonna run, diving, first down. Big run there.
Plays to keep defensive.
Needed that. We really needed that.
Time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody
Carey drops. Billy it. Open. He just doesn't turn around and catch the ball. Come on.
second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
Why can we not block a just regular pressure? Why? Why? I don't understand. Just block them. It ain't hard. Block, please! My gosh!
But everybody talks about sacks, and they're very
Got guys running wide open. Just block.
the pressure affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing.
Gotta go for it.
Forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he'll rifle this one.
Catch it.
And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
Roland Montgomery, good tackle. Only gets a yard.
Second and 9. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Throws it away.
Throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
All right. 3rd and 9. Let's put our cover guys out there.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Get a stop. Get a stop here. Let's go, D.
Try to catch the
Run, draw Alex Foster right there.
the first down.
They're not going to be able to kick a field goal from that distance.
Field now.
We'll get the ball back with probably about 4:20 left.
Sideline doesn't travel very far.
4:23 left.
Punt sails out of bounds. They'll
All right. We need to run the football. Need to run the football.
last time out.
And they're loading the box up, though.
It didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Deep ball, Jelani Watkins caught it. Big catch. Let's go.
Huge chunk play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Williams.
Caden Williams, the senior.
Up is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Waller's not on the... Yes, he is. Never mind.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Bobby Yazzie. Bobby Yazzie to the 3.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
What a pitch and catch by the
Getting in zone, Anthony Parker.
for a big gain for this offense.
first and goal. Most likely 4-down territory. Claim the lead.
Handoff, Anthony Parker, the big tailback. Carries them into the end zone. Touchdown. Let's go. 52-51. Here we go.
Outstanding job of just leading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
All right, get down the field. Get down the field.
And it comes out of the 25.
Antonio Jordan.
Attempted there.
He does have a touchdown in this one.
And the Auburn
Caught the touchdown that put them up, or tied it up.
looking to put together a positive
Here we go. They run it with Greg Cameron, MJ Johnson there, and Greg Cameron is hurt. Not what you want to see if you're Auburn.
Let's take a timeout and then check him out.
Losing your best tailback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Throw it out. Tight end screen. MJ Johnson is everywhere. He's everywhere. Here we go. 3rd and 5. This is a huge third down in this game. Can we get a stop? Throws it underneath. Kalaj Cobbins is there. He can't get the first down, and they're going to have to punt it again. We can run the football consistent here. We could run some clock. Just got to be consistent. Got to be consistent.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there for this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
They're going to run it here.
Running it with Curtis Tolbert. So he emptied the box out with 4 wides. That might be the answer. Spread them out. Run the football.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down.
3rd 2. Tolbert, first down run from the freshman. He's got fresh legs, so we're going with him here.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Running that clock. Curtis Tolbert, big run, makes a guy miss.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line.
2-minute warning.
Just keep working that clock.
Here we go, Tolbert.
Offense is moving quickly down the field.
Got a block. You got a block. Come on, fellas. Got a block.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Out of the shotgun,
Tolbert, good vision.
Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. A timeout is called. Talk some strategy.
1 first down and we end it. Tolbert gets there, first down, and that is just about going to do it. We're going to give it to Parker here. Let Parker run the football some here. Anthony Parker, good run. Clock is ticking. Cutback. Anthony Parker, the big tailback. The game is over. We will win. Taking a knee here. 52-51, your final here in Atlanta. And now we go to the playoff with a first-round bye. Devion Carey was huge in this game. 450 yards. 4 touchdowns. They will have a first round bye. So Connors has another week to get ready. I think this week he's got what, 2 weeks left or 3 weeks left, something, I don't know, till he's able to play. A good game. Auburn was tough. 31 points. Yeah, I'm doing the rest of the season tonight. Yep. We're gonna do the playoffs, everything. But going into it, number 1 team in the country, number 1 seed, more than likely. We won the SEC championship. It's our first. I think that's our first conference championship we've won. I think that's the first one we've won in the Dynasty of all the teams that we've been at. Isaiah Northrup commits, so we get him. Luck goes to Oklahoma after we were ahead for him. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. You can go to Oklahoma and go 6-6 every year. I don't care. Eigner was National Defensive Player of the Week. Okay, we do have a bye week, week 16. So now Connors has 3 weeks. So then it'll be 2 weeks after we see him. What are we looking like bracket wise? So after the conference championships, Nevada is in the playoffs. So is Toledo. So Nevada, they have some of our guys that we recruited. I bet you, what's his name, has had a year. Badajo. Let's go look and see. Let's go to the stats. So Nevada in the playoff after they gave us our first job as offensive coordinator. Yeah. Enrique A. and Badajo, 40 touchdowns. Clemens, Carvajal, Badajo looks like he's been solid. Ben Beckham, I have no idea who Ben Beckham is. Matt Clemens was one of our guys that we recruited. Dude, this guy's freaking nuts. 71 catches, 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns. Roland caught 41 balls for 8 touchdowns. Donnie Ham. So Roland was one of our guys. Ham, Clemens, all those guys were our guys. Defensively, Gomez, Tyler Tranquil was one of our guys. He's got 5 picks from a linebacker. So it's just the redshirt juniors and the seniors. Not the redshirt seniors, but just the seniors. So the redshirt juniors and seniors, those are our guys. Rico McNitt, 12 sacks for him. Devon Small, he's got 12 deflections. Jackson Barton, I don't even know who that is. Nate Savage is one of our guys as well. LeVar Talley. Yeah, so, but they're in the playoff. Mainly because Enrique A. and Badajo is beasting. I mean, beasting. He has another year, too. But he's pretty much maxed out with what he can do from a development standpoint. But he's been solid. Yeah, they're not a running team for sure. They're throwing it all over the place. So we're going to go ahead and advance. Okay, so we win Coach of the Year. Bachetti goes and wins the Broyles Award for Coordinator of the Year. Franklin Eigner wins Player of the Year. Did he win the Heisman? He won the Heisman. Franklin Eigner wins the Heisman with 21 sacks and 39 TFLs. So that's the third defensive lineman we've had win the Heisman Trophy. Russ Cahill wins Best Defensive End. Jeremiah Connors wins Best Quarterback. Caden Williams wins Best Running Back. Ezekiel Adebawore wins Best Tight End. Dalvin Lawler wins Best Defensive Back. Michael Turner wins Best Returner. Franklin Eigner wins Best Linebacker. Alex Foster wins the Lombardi Award. My goodness. Just loaded up. Okay, managed staff. What are we looking like? What is Bachetti gonna do? View job offers. I am curious. Just defensive coordinator. Florida State wants us for head coach again. We're not leaving. So I want to look at any coach. I want to look at who's got our coordinators up for the head jobs. Is there anybody up for the head jobs? Nobody as of now. Wait a second. I feel like there's going to be something that one of them's going to take. No, nobody yet. We're gonna go ahead and see him. I don't know that Boschetti is leaving. He could leave. Depends on what comes open, I guess. We didn't look at the early signing day. I wish we would have. We're playing UCLA in the Sugar Bowl. Managed staff. Do we have anybody leaving? Don't know that Boschetti's leaving. I mean, realistically, he could. But Arkansas is offering us the head job. UAB, Oregon State. Yeah, we're not leaving for any of those. All openings. Okay. We're just trying to make sure our coordinators aren't leaving. Which they very easily could take one of these jobs. But I don't think they are. No, that's just overall. That's all the openings. That's not. We're not able to take those. Those are all the openings. I feel like Arkansas would be cool, but we're not going. We're not leaving. Where did he go? They went 9-4. Did he get fired, or did he leave? So we got UCLA. I think that they have a pretty good team. Not sure. They should. They're the number 5 team in the country. Their 3 best players are linemen. And then their second 2 best players are linebackers, a defensive end, Jeremy Isaac. They have a quarterback, Byron Cure. Kind of a dual threat, a little bit. Jeremy Isaac is pretty good. We're gonna have to get on. We're gonna have to hit him early. They don't really have a receiver that just scares me. Salter and Trevor May, they could hurt us. But I don't see them as just overly talented. Forrest Torrance, tight end. They're going to probably be running the football if I had to guess. They do have their strong safeties hurt. DeMar Roby will be starting in his place. Taylor Purvis. They're not very fast at safety. Larry Levine, the corner. They're not very fast at corner either. Josh Puente is not very fast. Keenan Levine is a pretty solid linebacker. Marquise Cleveland is pretty good. Both of these linebackers are pretty solid. Their defensive tackles hurt, so they don't have a lot of depth in the middle. One of these guys will be on the edge on the other side. It won't be Burnett. He's going to be hurt. Byron Hook, more than likely, will be the other defensive end. Isaiah Patterson. But, they're not great. They're okay. We should beat them. I would like to see All-Americans, see where we fall as far as that goes. Jeremiah Connors was first team All-American at quarterback. Brighton Byler, tight end we recruited at Liberty, was an All-American. What's crazy is we had guys win awards and then they're not All-Americans. I don't understand that, but whatever. Did Connors get a bump to his overall? No, he has not. Mississippi State's quarterback was second-team All-American. Ori Williams was an All-American, even though he doesn't block anybody. Franklin Agner was a second-team All-American, though he won the Heisman. Arian Burrell was a second-team All-American. We have nobody off of our defense as an All-American, which is nuts. All-conference team. Anthony Parker was an all-conference freshman. Connors, obviously. Curtis Tolbert was an all-conference freshman. Bobby Yazzie. Parker Spruce at tackle. Manu Cashman. Didn't really play anything but special teams. Caden Williams was second team all-conference at running back. So was Adebawore. So was Ethan Callaway. Foster was a first team all-conference. Was he All-American too, or is he just all-conference? Agner. So none of our defensive backs. None of them. And we have how many interceptions from these guys? Lyler and Blau both have 5 picks. MJ Johnson has 4. He didn't make a conference team at all. Has 95 tackles, 17 for a loss, 3.5 sacks. Roland Montgomery has 3 picks. He wasn't a freshman All-American. How? I don't understand. I don't get it. So a couple of snubs in the All-American world of things. If Georgia gets beat by Nevada, we will play our old team. Somehow Auburn still got in with a 10-4 record. They play Oregon. Notre Dame's playing Kansas State. So yeah, it's got to be like there's no way. There's no way. We got all these players that have have great stats, and then they just don't. They don't make All-American teams. That makes no sense. But we got the second round of playoffs. Let's go with the. I don't want to go white pants. Let's just go normal. What's his name back yet? Or is Connors out for another week? So Connors is out for another week. He should be back next week. We should beat UCLA pretty good. Honestly, we should thump them. Really, to tell you the truth. But you can't never tell.
Welcome everybody to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals.
All right, here we go.
It's had time to rest.
We might send
another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory.
We might sim a little bit here. I'm not.
We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21.
James Davis. Decent return.
Well, the energy in this building crew is just going to pick up as the Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, they've had a long time relay. Let the good times roll.
Really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history going all the way back to 1935.
Great block in there from our somehow all conference players and all Americans. It makes no sense.
Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Good run.
That's a very solid game, but still
Catch. Good run there.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be?
Carry.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep.
Gotta get it away. Throw it away. We're probably gonna go for it here.
Well, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get
And Yazzy's got to catch that ball. Got to throw a better ball, but he's got to catch that. Let's sim and see where we end up, because I'm ready to get Connors back. If we can win with the sim, we'll win with the sim. 17. They score. Can we get another score so I can feel comfortable? Thank you. That's it. That's the ball game. So we win. We beat UCLA 17-27. Trying to make another run here. We're trying to just make our first run at the Natty. Win the Sugar Bowl. We know. We just seen. I want to make sure that my coordinators aren't leaving too. So we'll get Connors back this week. So he will be back in the game. Caden Williams, Player of the Week. Had a good run. Yep, we won. Oh, we're playing Nevada. We have to play this one. We're playing Nevada. This is the team that we got our first job from. And now we're playing them at LSU in the middle of our national championship run. Connors is back. Yep, all this is the same. Is everything still the same here? Yep. Cahill, Agner, Foster, Johnson. Yep, everything looks good. So Connors is back. What overall is he now? Is he still just a 77? Yep. Has he improved anywhere? I mean, he's still got a lot on his caps that he can improve on. But here we go. Let's see. We got Nevada. We know what they have. We know that they're going to be trying to throw it to that receiver that they got. We know they're going to be throwing it, period. But they beat Georgia. Go with the throwbacks. Playing kind of in a home game for Nevada, playing in Arizona. Even though it'll still be split-wise, fan-wise. But here we go. Alright, here we go. We gotta play Nevada. Have to. Michael Turner Jr. Opening kickoff. Are you serious? Returner of the year gets a return in the Fiesta Bowl on the first kick of the game. They won't. They won't. We just seen that. They will not.
Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Roland, the 4-star wide receiver we recruited, takes a knee in the end zone. Matt Clemens is dangerous. And Enrique Ayambadija, he is the reason why they are here. They have thrown it really, really well. 40 touchdowns for Badija. Motion. Clemens. Nothing.
This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Here we go. Throw screen. Jonathan Blau makes the tackle on Roland. I would say they're a little shocked, but they seen what we can do with what they had a couple of years ago. In 2024, we were their offensive coordinator, Chase. They were our first job. First job was at Nevada. It's the OC. We're the top offense in the country. Here we go. Let's get a stop. Good tackle there by Dalvin Lawler.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
They throw it to the running back. Roland Montgomery makes the tackle before he can get to the first down. We'll see Connors for the first time in a couple weeks. Since the SEC championship and since last week. We haven't seen him. So we'll see him for the first time. See what he looks like. Hopefully he's ready to roll. Here we go. We're going to run buck sweep here. First play with James Gentry. He gets the handoff. He gets a big run. James Gentry, 15-yard run. Connors, gonna drop, gonna throw it. Jelani Watkins. Here we go, power read here. Connors doesn't get the first down. 3rd down and 1. Connors just going to keep it. Just ran right in there behind Gentry. Too much speed. Jelani Watkins. Another catch. Here we go. Connors drops, looks. Jeremiah Connors just going to run it. He's got 21 yards running.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create.
Quarterback zone here.
Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself.
Connors gets 3.
Keep this drive moving.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Still same set. We're throwing it here.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Billiot. What a throw from Connors. And Billiot's in the end zone. Kylan Billiot catches a touchdown pass here in the Fiesta Bowl. The senior wideout. 14-0. Never would have thought we would have played Nevada in the playoff. Never would have thought it. It's pretty cool though. Playing the quarterback we recruited, we knew he would be good. Throw it to Roland. We know what he can do as well. Taylor Roland, another receiver that another guy that we recruited. He was very, very good. Roland Montgomery there, along with Kalaj Cobbins.
It's a good solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball.
He gets hit. Roland makes the catch. Gets tackled. 3rd and 2. Those underneath. He dropped it. Roland Montgomery, the freshman, making a play. Knocks it loose. And their tight end. Michael Turner Jr. already has a kick return. Doesn't get anything there.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
Let's flip this.
Balanced drive, reached the end zone.
We are going to run a toss to Caden Williams. Caden Williams, a lot of speed. He gets a good gain there. He gets 12. Caden Williams, good run, gets 10. Trying to get it to Billy, and he drops it.
Now it's second down. The throw, it's Connors.
Drop, look.
Moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Atamawore caught.
An explosive play. And they stop him at not
Hit on the big play there.
moves the ball all the way to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Atamawore dropped it.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat.
Perfect back shoulder ball there from Connors.
Coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's second down. He's moving out of the pocket.
Connors running away.
Quarterback takes
Still
off,
gets
looking to
hit,
scramble.
gets 2.
He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Connors gonna run it. Jeremiah Connors makes a guy miss.
He made the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Connors gets it to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line, excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments.
Good run. Jeremiah Connors
Touchdown, LSU.
punches it in. Welcome back, Jeremiah Connors.
Quarterback flashing the speed and that touchdown.
21 points. We'll go ahead and say them. They're no match. It's not even going to be close. Scoring a long run or pass or something. They score again. Score again. We score again. We score again. We score again. They score to make it look a little more respectable. It wasn't even close.
In a pressure moment.
Wasn't even close.
It's even more exciting.
So now we go to the third round, which is the semifinals. And we'll see probably who do we even get? Who do we draw? Win another playoff game. Or wait, was that the semifinal game? That was the semifinal game. So we play Natty. The national championship is next. Either Oregon or K-State. So the national championship is next. See if we win or not. So we got the Natty. The Natty is on the line. Franklin Eigner. Connors was great in that game. Really, really good. Playing Oregon for the national championship. See who Oregon has on their team. Oregon. Let's go look. Oregon. Oregon has probably the best linebacker in the country in Popo. Dom Johnson, Willie Ignu, Jurion Dickey, Ty McConnell, Deontay Durbin, Chase Farrell, a bunch of guys that are really, really fast. Marlon Perkins, tight end. Defensively, don't really have anything as strong safety. They're not very fast at safety at all, regardless of who starts. corners now, they can run. You can definitely run at corner. Linebackers, Brian Popo's crazy. They have two really good middle linebackers. Some solid guys at outside backer. Have an elite defensive lineman in Jaden Moore. Pretty good offensive line. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle for sure. So we're going to go ahead and get into this national championship game. We'll go all white. The white out for the national championship game. Oregon's going to be solid. We already know that we're solid. So we're ready to roll. Let's win us a natty, boys.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed.
Oregon with the unis.
Time to find out who can take that final step.
Coming to try to see if they can beat us.
Number 3 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC.
So here we go.
LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves.
National championship.
National champions.
Let's roll.
Get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football.
In year 5 of our dynasty.
Well,
Should have. It's not too late. Do I need to back out? Do I back out and give them like some yellows or something?
Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous.
Let me know.
We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams.
Bet. We're backing out. We're getting them the unis. Let's get them the unis. The black would be tough. I'm not gonna lie. I would go to Oregon and be like, so we're going white out. They're going not with that. Oh, those are tough. Those are tough. Go with the black though. The black with the secondary. Oh, that's clean. That was kind of my thinking going to Nevada. Wasn't meaning to go all over the place. We went all over the country. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing one too. I'm not gonna lie. Just because of the unis. The black is crazy. They're tough, man. Yeah, bro, they got crazy unis. Who else has like crazy uniforms? There's another team. Oklahoma State has a lot of good ones, or they used to. Oregon State has good ones too.
So much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy.
Yeah, they just got really good unis.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They stop it at the 20.
That's the silver and black with the green accents.
Here we go, the energy in this building.
All right, here we go. Jeremiah Connors. Got to have a big one. Got to have a big one from him.
This is really what you dream about. This is what you work
Here we go. They got stars all over the defense.
Both these teams have worked hard.
We're going to hand it off. Ooh, man. They have really good linebackers that can run. And I mean run.
The linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time,
Jeremiah Connors looking explosive. We fumbled the ball. Oh, boy. Not good. Popo got the fumble. Aiden Breland forced it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Like they're out on the screen. Got to make a tackle.
Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
There's a way you can make a good team super bad. What does that mean? What are you talking about?
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Fires it to the wide.
Oh.
It's pulled in. Completion on a diving
What are we
catch.
doing, guys?
Chris, when that quarterback threw that
Probably going to be a nickel a lot this game with all the receivers that they have.
By this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards.
shotgun formation. Here's an inside.
Oh, my gosh.
And he stopped just short. Out of the two, but an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Keep it on the ground. Trying
Foster dominating the center.
tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I just love that this defense is not giving up on those first and goal. They attacked.
What is this, Wildcat?
Penetration. A nice job of being
I've never seen a computer run Wildcat before. Oh, make a tackle.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
When they get stopped here on second down, it's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here.
Make the tackle. Oh, he didn't get in. He stepped out trying to turn the corner.
Here comes the field goal here. Set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here.
Gonna kick it in. Good stuff there by the defense to not let them get in.
Following the field
You can change it mid-dynasty. You just gotta go to the dynasty setting.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything.
You turn it on whenever.
Put 3 points up here for the offense.
he's tackled at the 21. That's the drive.
But now, if you want to get back in the race for some of the guys, then you want to cut it off.
Last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Oh, Yazzie dropped it.
Falls into the plate.
Who are you trying to make bad?
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass. It's Connors.
Yeah, you could like storyline it to where they had.
For no gain.
You could storyline it to where like they had NCAA sanctions or
I'll
something.
tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Ripping it, Bobby Yazzie.
Run here. And an explosive gain.
Good throw there from Connors.
They'll spot it at the 42.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On the shotgun.
What's crazy is Cam Newton played Oregon in the national championship. Y'all remember that? That game was crazy.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly.
Will he score here? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Almost set up for the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
We scored. I'm sorry. James Gentry, great run there. The Cam Newton Auburn days were crazy. Crazy, man. They were so good. He was like literally it. It was him and Nick Fairley. And that was it. That's all they had on that team. And Lutz and Kirk in the tight end. But like as far as like NFL players, it's like him and Nick Fairley. And that's it. Josh Bynes was on that team. He played in the NFL for a while, linebacker. And who else was on that team? Had like Emery Blake, Darvin Adams. Those are like the receivers. Lutz and Kirk in Ontario, McCaleb, Michael Dyer, Mario Fannin was on that team.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. And he's going to stretch.
MJ Johnson picked it off. Running with the receiver. MJ Johnson. Boys, boys, boys. It might be getting ugly. Early. Jeremiah Connors, big run. The freshman quarterback, they're not going to catch him. Huge run. Jeremiah Connors. Woo. That was some vintage Cam Newton stuff right there. Dome. That's a backbreaker right there. If they can't score here, that was backbreaker. I mean, the blocks just set up perfect. He looks really, really good. Ryan Gosling is crazy. Oh! Come on, Woodland. Not look like Ryan Gosling. It's crazy. Let's go. Feel like Thor. I wish. Good play there. Austin Crete. Alex Foster. Here we go.
They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship.
They're running it. Can't get it. Roland Montgomery there. Crete. They're going for it. I don't like this call from them. Incomplete. Dalvin Lyler, defensive back of the year, knocks it away. We are we're running power read again, especially if they're not gonna. Well, we read it right, and the game's just like, no, you're not running it no more. I hate it when it does this. When it does that double edge. Come on, you're not wrong. Busy. Let's be real. You're 8 years old. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Ready. We're going for it just because I want to. And I don't think they can beat us. I really don't. I don't think they can beat us at all. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. James Davis. Good catch. Good run. The freshman. First down. Connors looking great so far. Turner. Oh, misses Michael Turner Jr. That's probably 6. It's probably 6. Oh, why are we missing that? Come on, Connors. Here we go. Connors, empty set. Drops. He gets sacked because he can't block. Appreciate your offensive line. We're going for it. I don't care. Bobby Yazzie wide open. Caught it. First down. Our empty sets have been good this year. We've really been able to throw it pretty well out of them. Ripping it. Oh my goodness. How did he catch that? I love
He's
Heisman.
wrapped up
I love
after a
Heisman.
solid return.
I love it. It's so fun. It's so fun to have your guy run wide open, and then their DB is just like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna run from behind him. Gotta love that. Yeah, he just catches up after he just got beat.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First play
Roll out.
come out throwing.
Sack.
Oh, they got him for a sack.
Get him.
Big play made by the junior.
This is good pressure by the defense.
Next year, we're going to try to throw less than 10 interceptions.
A little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
We're not forcing it. We're throwing it away. Try to throw less than 10 picks. Thrown like 17. Connors has thrown like 17 this year, which is one of my lesser years. We didn't really throw a whole lot this year.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Receiver
Think about next Dynasty we do. I'm thinking about running an air raid offense,
of the first down.
like just throwing it all over the place. But I don't really want to do that. I don't know. I'll think about it. Depends on where we go.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Please throw that. Oh, I want him to throw it deep. I want him to throw it to Rollins. It's going to be picked. They can't move it. They really can't. They can't throw it. They can't run it. They can't do anything. All right, Couch. Here's Michael Turner Jr. Uh-oh. Michael Turner Jr. All the way to the 10.
Flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And here comes that LSU offense back on the field. They had a goal on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
All right. We're going to take a delay. Sorry. We have got to. The number one thing we got to do is
Quarterback lost track of the play clock and cost the offense 5.
score. Where are we at on the field? 1st and 15 from the 15. Okay.
First down
I'm going
here
to power
for this
read.
offense.
First play. Connors, big run. Jeremiah Connors dives across. Touchdown, LSU. What a run. What a run. He is dominant. Imagine what he's going to look like as a senior. Imagine him being able to run like this, and then he's going to be accurate and be able to make all the throws. Every one of them. To all the freshman receivers that we just brought in. This year, James Davis, him and James Davis will be here for as long as they want to be here. And then you also got the other two, Pope and what's the other one? Can't remember what. It's Pope and who's the big one? Price maybe. Who are the big? That's gonna bug me. Who are the other two receivers? It's James Davis, Cole, not Pope. It's Cole and Pride. Nick Pride, Bryson Cole, and James Davis. And Bobby Yazzie, too. Yeah, we're going to have a crazy receiving core. And who we just brought in, too. On top of that. Baldonado and some other guys. 21-3. Here in the national championship. Alex Foster making a play. They can't move the football. They can't. They're getting dominated up front. Our offensive line has absolutely obliterated them. They can't complete it. They can't block the edge. Russ Cahill has been dominant. He may even go to the draft this year. Here we go. Michael Turner Jr. back deep. Setting up a return. Michael Turner Jr. And if we score right here, we might be sending. Because this is going to be 28-3. If he hits right here, that would fumble the ball. Dear God. Come on, guys. Come on, Connors. Connors has been dominant. Just fumble the ball twice. You gotta be kidding me, man. He's gotta hang on to the ball.
So here we go, first play.
Gotta hang on to the ball.
The offense has a first down.
He's definitely a fumble though. He just lit him up. Throw it out. Gotta make tackles. We just have so much speed in the secondary and up front. Like, our team speed on defense is ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Roland Montgomery, good tackle. They just can't get, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's different from them playing.
Shotgun formation here on third down.
It's like different from us playing Auburn and Ole Miss and all those guys. It's just different. It's a different feel. It's like they're not good enough. Well, Ogner didn't get lined up, so he's offside. Ogner's probably going to be a first-round pick at linebacker. He's probably a first-round pick. Cahill's probably going to get some looks to go to the first round. Foster's probably a first-round pick. He's been dominant. Because he was a defensive end that we moved to D-tackle. He has been a monster in the middle. I mean, just a monster. Damaris Lovett, Elijah Cobbins. I'm eager to see where our linebackers go in the draft too. I'm pretty sure they're going to get drafted as well. Like P.J. Woodland, is he going to get drafted? Damaris Lovett. That would have been on target. That's picked. That's picked. Second down and 10. They're going to run it. Same side run here. Yeah, I guess. I don't know where they went. They're missing the national championship. I don't know what that's about. It is what it is, though. I mean, it is a boring game in their defense. They're going to have to kick a field goal. He made it. Bangs it through.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points on
Three in that drive. The kickoff team is out.
Yeah, Oregon, I don't know that they've ever won a national championship. They do kind of fold in big games, though. You are correct. They play pretty good in the regular season. They just don't play. Well, no, they won in 14. Never mind. No, they didn't. They played Ohio State in 14. I thought Mariota won one. Did they not win in 15 with Mariota? Or is that the year that they played? Is that the year that they played Ohio State? No, they did not win. Nope. They did not. They've been in 2 since 2010. Here we go. Attaboy. Caught. They did. They beat Jameis Winston. This one, Jameis Winston threw it backwards. James Gentry. Good run. I want to put Tolbert in here. Let Tolbert get some carries. Tolbert's going to be very important next year. We're going to have some elite running backs next year, man. Our backfield is going to be so nasty. Adding Cam Colley to that, too, is going to be crazy. That linebacker is nuts. Yeah, this is Cardell Jones, I think. Billiot, good catch.
He just has a great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for loss for the backfield.
Here we go. Handoff, James Gentry.
finally stop it.
Gentry's been really good down the stretch. Like, I'm really excited for him and his development next year. What he looks like. He's going to be really, really good next year. Caden Williams, a lot of speed. Caden Williams, the senior, transfer from Liberty. He's been good this year, man. He's one running back of the year. I mean, it was definitely a good move for him to leave Liberty and come here. I mean, comes in, wins running back of the year. I mean, I think that's a pretty solid move. I'm gonna try to run Connors here out of Ace. Just run him out of Ace here. Ace. Quarterback blast. Dive, touchdown, Jeremiah Connors. 3 rushing touchdowns. All right, we're gonna sim a little bit, mainly because it's not even close. They're folding. Like, they can't score. I absolutely cannot. Okay. I do kind of want to be on the field whenever we do win.
Second down play coming up for this
So
offense.
here we go. 28-18. They had to have 2 scores. They're down by 10. He's sacked. Russ Cahill has 6 sacks. There's no way. He has 6 sacks. That's probably a record. Jonathan Blau ends it. Jonathan Blau, the junior. I really don't know that. I don't know that Blau will come back either. He might. Depends on what his grade is. Curtis Tolbert, good run. Curtis Tolbert.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds and move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The SEC chant? No way. I've never heard that. That's crazy. The SEC chant. Let's go.
Now it's second down and 7. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments inside line. Handoff running right. The junior
Tolbert.
bring him down quickly.
Running power read here on third down.
Third and short, 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision.
That's your ball game. That's it. So we won a national championship. Do we snap it one more time and try to run Connors? Yep, we're going to run Connors one more time. He breaks his leg. Last play of the national championship, out for the year next year. Tough. 1 second left. Connors running it. Gets the first down. Oh, he got 100. He got 100 with that run. Let's go. Let's go. Big dogs, big dogs.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the LSU Tigers.
Dude, that guy got obliterated on that. Did y'all see that? On the first touchdown run? He got killed. It's like a DB on a lineman or something. But Connors, big game from him. I mean, it was over from the time it started. So, it is what it is. We win the national championship. We're going to move on. We got probably the number 1 class coming, recruiting wise. Big year. Did everything we could do. 6 sacks from Russ Cahill. Just a dominant performance from him. Jeremiah Connors threw 2 interceptions, but he ran it great. Staff moves. Did we have any of our guys leave? I really hope not. And then we don't even get to see. No, we did not. Not have anybody leave. So we returned all of our coordinators. Looking at guys that we're going to miss next year, and guys that have got to step up. Offensive line wise, we lose Ori Williams. Dial is there. We're bringing in a lot of freshman tackles. We'll be able to move some guys around. Keller, Jay Tyree. We get Jaquan Sims back. Merling will be back. So will Costanzo. Kyrie Lee's gone, but Augustine's right there to take that spot. Got to find out who's going to play left guard. So, left guard, left tackle is kind of a question. And we can always move some guys around. Relaford's gone. He had a really good career. Really good career here. Played really well last year. In his first year to start, really. Had a really good year this year. Had 12 sacks last year. Didn't have as many sacks this year, but he had more tackles for loss. He was really good in his career here. Both of the ends come back. I don't know that Cahill, we'll talk about Cahill just in case. I think he could go to the NFL if he wanted to. He's had a dominant year, 19.5 sacks, 18 TFLs. Had a really good year last year, 7.5 sacks, 11 TFLs. But then you got Terrence Bagent, who will automatically move into that spot. I don't know what those arrows are. I don't know what that means. But Terrence Bagent could move straight into that spot. Didn't have quite the year that he had before. He started as a freshman, but Cahill just beat him out. So, but eager to see him. Eager to see Morgan Bridges, Amani Claiborne, some young freshmen, Timothy Harris, Adrian Turpin, all those guys are going to get a shot. Alex Foster, I can't say enough about the year that he had. He had a dominant year in the inside. Going to be a guy that's going to be hard to replace. A 1-year transfer from Baylor. I think it worked out for him. He probably made him some money. 34 TFLs and 12.5 sacks from a nose tackle spot. That's pretty good. Then Eigner, who was dominant. He had a pretty good year last year. Just kind of playing off the bench for us at linebacker. And then this year he moves to that edge rusher spot, has 39 TFLs, 25 tackles, 91 tackles, 4 forced fumbles. Say that 5 times fast. 4 forced fumbles, 4 forced fumbles, 4 forced fumbles, 4 forced fumbles, 4 forced. MJ Johnson, he's another transfer this year. That was he was from Rutgers. He had a really good year, best year he's had in his career. He's probably got an outside shot at the NFL. It's gonna be really interesting to see how he runs and stuff, the combine and stuff. That'd probably be what keeps him out. Kalaj Cobbins, guy that waited his turn, didn't leave. He had a really good year. He's probably another outside shot at the NFL. He had a really good year this year. Both linebackers over 100 tackles, and Eigner was really close. P.J. Woodland, I don't know. His size may get him for the NFL. He may be an NFL guy. One defensive back of the year last year. Had a really good year this year as well. They didn't really throw at him. They really threw at Blau some more, kind of. They really went after our safeties. They really didn't throw the outside much. But Woodland has had a good career here. Blau, he had a great year. Really, he was really much improved from last year. Had 6 picks this year. He also started in 26 as well as a freshman. It's pretty solid. He's had a solid career. Roland Montgomery is going to be a guy that we're going to get back next year. Really eager to see his development, how he develops. 80 tackles from him, 1 TFL, 3 picks. He was very, very good at safety. Lovett, I do kind of want to see how Lovett did. He was a corner. We moved to safety. Didn't really play. He played some. Not a whole lot. Only had 4 tackles. Dalvin Lyler's going to be a guy that we're going to have to replace. He was a guy that was not edit player. Not that. But he's a guy that we're really going to have to replace, playing that star position. He had a really good year this year. Had a good year last year as well. Same role for him. But we got to find a guy that can play that. A long guy that's big and run. Could be Creed if he develops. Could be Demarius Lovett. Or Damian Allen. Somebody. It's got to be somebody that can run. It could be Roland Montgomery. I don't know. And then running backs, Caden Williams. This is a guy that he's kind of underrated. He had almost 1,200 yards this year, 8 touchdowns. Didn't really see it at Liberty. He had his best year in 2026 when we were there. That was his best year until this year, where he was the featured back for us. But he was more of a third running back when we had him. So we had him, Von Blue, and James Brighton Jr. I think it was James Brighton Jr. Wasn't it James Brighton Jr.? Wasn't that his name? I think it was James Brighton Jr. I don't know. I know it was Brighton Jr. Jelani Watkins, another guy that's had a really good career here. He was big for us last year. He was good this year. His best year, yards-wise, was this year. He had 11 touchdowns last year. But pretty good career for him. Michael Turner Jr., who was an absolute elite player this last year, catching 7 touchdowns. But where he was really elite, his punt return yardage, he had 900 yards punt return this year and 800 kick return yards with 5 touchdowns. Really big. He's going to be missed. We got to find a guy that can return like that. I don't know that we'll have one on the roster unless James Davis just goes crazy in the training in the off season. Kylan Billiott, really his first year to play, had 21 catches, 426 yards, and 5 touchdowns. His second best year was 2025, his first year as a freshman. Yazzie will be back next year. Adebawore could be back next year. He may go to the NFL. I'm not sure. We'll see. But we'll go ahead and advance here. So go to players leaving. Cahill is only projected as a 7th round pick, so we're gonna get him to come back. I don't know how he's just projected as a 7th round pick. But Ori Williams going projected 1st round. Jelani Watkins projected 7th. Callaway is projected 5th. Eigner's projected 2nd round. Foster's projected 5th round. Somebody's getting a steal with Alex Foster. He's going to be crazy. So what do we got? I don't know that we can get program builder yet. How many? We got to win 2 more playoff games and another national championship to get those. So looking at the portal, I mean, we probably can get some guys out of the portal and add to it. What do we need to portal? Paris Uzama was a guy that we could have got last year. Workman's back in the portal. Mo Ebiketie, Elton McDougal, Wade Arnaud. I mean, we kind of have our pick here. Who we could get. I mean, really. Okay, we'll take a guard. We need a linebacker. We'll take a linebacker. Deshaun Moreau. Can you time you out? I'm not sure if you... Oh, can I? I can. $10 seconds. It deletes all your messages too. So just looking. I mean, really, like, what do we need? This guy could be good. Okay, we can take that guy. I mean, we don't really need a running back though. He's got sidekick. The only way that we take a running back is if they have like crazy, like shifty or something. All these guys don't have. I'm taking anybody with abilities. Tavares, Ware, Sabry. It's like these guys don't have. Now, we may take Gil Earl from Ohio State. Jabari Acklin. Where's that tall corner? I don't really want to take him, though. Wade Arnaud or Arnaud. I mean, who? East has good. Okay, Carlos Workman will take. Evan Denny. We'll take him just because he's a freshman. Any of the younger guys we'll take. I'm not going to take a... Okay, we may need him. Any of the younger guys I'm going to take. Montel Nix. Are we out of space? Is there another like really young player that we could get? This guy, Ebiketie. Is there anybody on the board that we don't want? I mean, we don't need a running back, though. Luck. Okay, we'll take Ebiketie just because. Just because we can. Paris Uzama, if he would have committed last year, now that would have been fine. But he didn't want to come. We're going to take Workman, though. Even though he didn't want to come either. Now we will scout these guys Fuentes, he's just a guy just in case. He's kind of insurance policy. Monty Howden's kind of the same thing. 94 zone coverage. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be crazy. East, we do need a little help at receiver, potentially. Jabari Acklin, not very fast. I mean, he's not gonna be a guy that plays. He could be like a sub linebacker though. Denny. Dude, we have 1,500 recruiting points. It's crazy. Montel Nix. 92 speed on Ebiketie. Gosh, he looks crazy. Alright, so we're trying to get a crazy portal haul right here. Alright, let's go. Need scholarship. Get all these guys in. I wish we could have got like a portal tight end. That would have been good. I mean, we get all these guys in the portal, we're going to be crazy. We've already signed like a crazy. What is our where is this right here? Championship contender. No, we have his. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We don't need. Oh yeah, we can. We can bring him in anyway. Campus lifestyle. Give him a campus tour. I don't know what he likes yet, so we need to wait on him. Monty Howden. We need him. Because he looks nuts. Gil Earl's literally going to be brought in to be a D-tackle. Potentially reserve D-tackle. Because they can't develop. Workman could come in and be the best tackle on the team. Not that. I mean, yeah, I guess that. If he's got 75. We need to make sure that these guys are maxed. Okay, Gil Earl can get a little more than that. All right. Oh, we didn't do the tight end, did we? We didn't do the tight ends. Not prospect list. We didn't do tight ends. All right, now. Okay, where do we fall on these other guys? This is very crucial. We got both of them in. We're in the lead for all of these guys? No freaking way. Alright. We know what he likes. He asked to be timed out. I don't know why. Conference prestige. Bring all these guys in right now. As quick as we can. Get the big jump. Coach prestige. Oh, he out of visits for that week, I guess. Oh, he just like, I don't know what he need. I don't know what he needs. All right. Championship contender. Let's play for a contender, boys. Alabama losing last year did not help them at all. They lost too much. All right, we're out of weeks. I mean, we could bring Workman in for a visit next week and talk to him about proximity to home. But I mean, it's not gonna help us. All right, let's go ahead and sim that. Tyler Wiggins commits, tight end. Gil Earl commits. Evan Denny commits. Fuentes went to Texas. That's a mistake. Whatever. Doesn't really matter to me. So we're about to get Workman. We just landed a bunch of guys. Where's Workman? Okay, he's close now. Oh, we don't know what else he likes. Okay, we got to do the... We'll just do proximity to home. I don't even care if we get him or not. I really don't. It doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, we're probably going to get him anyway. So, just is what it is. Alright. Advance again. We get Demetrius Presley. We get Monty Howden. Get Rashawn East. Get Jabari Acklin. Get Carlos Workman. Get Mo Ebiketie. So I think we just signed everybody. We didn't get DiNapoli. We didn't get Nix. Okay, whatever. We just pretty much signed the best players in the portal. Just got everybody. National Signing Day, we by far had the best class. It's not even close. 19 4-stars, 267 is that's probably the best points I've ever got. 19 4-stars, 9 5-stars. We had 3 spots left. So position changes. Quarterbacks, Connors is the top guy. We knew that. Presley is a tight end. He also can play linebacker. Probably just going to move him to tight end and let him play there. It's good with me. Quarterback, Isaiah Sneed. He also could be a tight end. Really? Do we just move him to tight end? Yeah. Let's just put you at tight end. How about that? You want to play tight end? Yo. Yo. We'll just move him to tight end. So now we have Warmack, who can run. Doesn't have the best hands. Wiggins and Presley, they were just kind of guys that we got. Workman might not be able to play there. He can play left guard. Dial is good at center. Workman could play guard. A bunch of these freshmen. How about Jay Tyree? We'll move him to guard. How about that? So we'll do that. Keller. Costanzo. Put Workman at guard too. Doesn't really matter. Actually, let's bring him in and put him at tackle. Let's just put him at tackle. We need a backup center. We'll put Merling at center. Not Costanzo, Merling. That way maybe he'll get some PT as a senior. Attaboy. Sneed right now is the second tight end. Got Davis, Cole, Nick Pride, Femi Alualu, Baldonado, Matthew Melvin. Rashawn East comes in as the second wideout. That'll be good. Ebikady is now the second back. He's a junior, redshirt junior. He's got some decent stuff, but if it comes down to it, if it's close between him and Parker, Ebikady's probably not going to play. Unless we could redshirt. If we could redshirt these guys this year, if we could redshirt Parker and get Ebikady, use Ebikady for a year. Carey's definitely getting redshirted. Alright, we got to figure out what we're doing here. Ackland is probably going to move to safety, strong safety. Probably going to move Lovett there too. And Zinner. Zinner may start though. We got plenty of safeties. Yeah, Zinner may end up starting. We're good at corner. Childress is an 80 already. Sampson's a 78. Man, we're gonna be good at corner. Linebackers: Howden, Gaskin. I want to see. Gaskin can't really like switch direction, change directions. We need to move this guy to right. Couch. I timed you out for 10 seconds. What? Why do you want me to keep doing it? Devontae Kent. He needs to move to the other side. Demento, French. Yeah, you timed out for 10 seconds. I'm not timing you out again. Tavares, Richard, Forrester, Spears. Oh yeah, we got to move Gill over. Gill Earl goes to D2. I want to experience it. I mean, it doesn't do anything. It just, you can't chat for 10 minutes. That's all it is. Alright, so Gill Earl literally is taking the... He's taking the Alex Foster approach. Coming here and playing D-tackle. You got Cahill. Bajent will move to the left. We'll also move Bridges to the left. Like, drink a whole gallon of milk. Like, no. A whole gallon? In like one sitting? No. Monty Howden. Cashman. Really eager to see how we develop here. Like I really want to see how we develop. We can still move guys around. We're to the point now where all of the seniors, we can change their number, name, whatever, so we can change their position too. So if we need to switch some guys around, we can. Elite Recruiter is unlocked. So we'll probably go ahead and do that. I'm ready to see training results for sure. We'll upgrade this. What do we need? We'll just get as much as we can, I guess, here. DBs, receivers, quarterback, D lineman. Alright, so training results. This is what I've been waiting on. I want to see how much we go up. Yazzie up to a 91. Cahill's a 92. Connors is an 81. Stewart goes up to an 80. Carey goes up to a 78. Gentry goes up to an 87. Tolbert's an 87. Parker's an 81. Oh my gosh. James Davis goes up to an 83. So does Bryson Cole. Nick Pride. Randall goes up to a 76. Adebawore goes up to an 89. Faucha, Rudder, McKeithen. Dial, Tyree, and Darling. Augustine, Merling. Sims, Costanzo. Spruce, and Keller. Bagent's up to a 91. Yeah, we're pretty solid. Forster just goes up to an 86, so Gill will start. Jeremiah Carr is in that rush spot now. He goes up to an 87. Oh boy. Yeah, he might be a little crazy. Dexter Gaskin goes up to an 89. Parker Briggs, Ajabo, Rashard Irving. I was hoping he could go up a good bit. Cashman, Gerald Battle, Josh French. Gaskin's still not going to be better than Holden, though. Forrest Hall, Blau. Our corners didn't go up. Really. Phil Mixon got passed up by Caleb Jones. Mans portaling. He's portal. Lovett, Ross, Montgomery didn't go up. Dang it. I was hoping he would go up. Pike went up to a 84. Campion went up to a 80. Crete's probably portaling. Yeah. So Connor's going up that high is good. He just jumped up a couple of spots. So we're going to training result, or going to encourage transfers, and we will have quarterbacks. Nobody's leaving. Running backs. Nobody's leaving. Receivers. Nobody. Tight end. Faucha really could go. Honestly. Really, to tell you the truth. We'll let Faucha go. Faucha can go. Offensive line, we don't need to get rid of anybody. If these two can go if we need them to go. Don't really want to let them go, but we probably will. We have a lot of talent here. Cornell Sample, thought he would develop better. He's out. Claiborne, no, we're not going to get rid of anybody there. Ojolari's out. Honestly, might let Gaskin go somewhere else and start. He's not going to start over Howden. He's not really going to play. If we need the spots, I'm going to let him go. Mans is out. Justin Mans is in the portal. Crete is out. He's in the portal. Safety. Damian Allen, portal. I don't really want to let Levitt go to the portal. I want to keep him. Our kicker and our punter did pretty well. They really jumped up. So these defensive ends, both of them may need to go. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of both of them. They're gonna go mainly because do we get rid of Forrester? Just let Ellington play when Earl gets tired. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, so he's out. Don't want to get rid of anybody there. Gaskin's out. Battle is out. Alright, so now we're under our size. We're good. Yep, so yeah, we're probably repeating again. Probably gonna go 32-0 in 2 years. We look really, really good right now. Going to the roster. Carey's gonna redshirt this year. Snead could be moved back to quarterback if we need him, like an emergency situation. Let's go ahead and put like a quarterback number on him, just in case. Like if something crazy happens and he has to play. Shouldn't have to. Rudder. Rashawn East is going to get a better number than that. He'll wear 6. Getting him ended up being pretty big. We needed depth at receiver, so getting him was pretty big. Transfer from SMU. Yep, it's gonna be James Davis, Cole. Looking pretty good at receiver right now. Tolbert, Ebikadi, Anthony Parker, Collie, Mo Ebikadi. We'll probably be able to redshirt Parker this year. Not Parker, but Collie. Ebikadi, put him in 25. Yeah, he's going to be solid. I don't know that he'll play a whole bunch, but if we don't need to use Anthony Parker, we can use Ebikadi. That will work. Because Tolbert and Gentry are going to be nuts. Like, they're going to be crazy. I need Cam Collie to develop. We just need him to develop. We don't need anything special from him this year. We just need him to develop. That is the main thing for Collie. We ain't got to have a whole bunch out of you. Just develop. Turn into a absolute beast. Jabari Acklin, Campion, Clayton Zinner is a number 11. It's kind of like an Isaiah Simmons clone, being that big. Even kind of has the drip. Actually, where is the? Know exactly what we're gonna put him in. Where is the? Here it is. The JR Cross. Yeah, Zenner's in that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. We'll do some. I'll do the editing tomorrow. But y'all be easy. It's been fun, man. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll put a post out. Y'all just be on the lookout for it. So y'all be easy. Deuces.